Taylor.
Firebird is a stallion.
Brando.
You disgust me.
Elizabeth Taylor.
Have you ever been collared and dragged out into the street and thrashed by a naked woman?
Marlon Brando.
I swear I'll kill you!
Reflections in a Golden Eye. A story that shows you what people do to each other in the name of love. Reflections in a Golden Eye stars the Elizabeth Taylor who showed the world what a woman really is. Reflections in a Golden Eye stars the Marlon Brando who has shown you how powerful and dynamic a great actor can be. Reflections in a Golden Eye, directed by John Huston, who has directed some of the finest motion pictures of our time. Taylor, Brando. Now, a love story may never mean the same thing to you again.
Lousy bastard! Beating my horse!
The Major, he knew what his wife needed, and it wasn't him.
I think you'd better go up to your wife's room. She's not alone. My husband is with her.
The Major was everybody's idea of how tough and cool a military man should be. Until those few seconds when he thought he was going to die. When he saw what he was, what he wanted, and what he'd have to do to get it. Leonora, the kind of woman every man can have. Except her husband.
Leonora isn't only deceiving her husband. She is deceiving you, too, with an enlisted man.
Williams, the enlisted man, who knows all about one kind of wild animal. Now he will discover another kind. Langdon, the colonel, who had the roughest job in the army, taking care of the Major's wife.
Not here now.
Allison, the colonel's wife. She does not desire. She does not lust. She watches those who do. These are the people who see what they love and what they hate in Reflections in a Golden Eye. This is what happens to people who cannot help the things they feel or the things they do to each other. These are the stars who have never done what they do now in Reflections in a Golden Eye. Suggested for mature audiences. Leave the children home.